I'm going to show everyone today how to install the Maddog weld-on mount. It's just like the Mojo weld-on mount. It's a little bit narrower, so it fits the Maddog frame a little bit better, but generally the same thing. First, what you'll want to do is obviously remove the paint. We stripped this one totally because it's getting repainted, but you'll want to at least remove the paint where you're welding. Then you'll want to block your frame up and block your engine up. We put the shock on just to get an idea of ride height. You can do it with or without the shock depending on what shock you're using, or you don't know what shock you want to use yet. So this one's going with an NCY lowdown. Pretty much any ride height, you're going to have a different situation for blocking the front, the middle, and the engine to hold it up. After you do that, you want to make sure everything's, level and in place. Just want it, as close to level as possible, so you get the best result possible. We use zip ties up until we tack weld it, and you'll want to measure the distance in between, anything that you can measure from. So from here, we got 9.5 inches, and just check it all the way across. That's the main objective here. We have 9.5 inches from the back, and then I got 3 5/8 from the top to the bottom. Some people cut this bar out. You're gonna have to just reference what you can. Measure what you can. Just make sure everything's straight. When you're doing this, the main focus is keeping it straight from left to right. We're gonna weld it with a MIG setup, flux core wire, because that's what most people at home are gonna be using. So let me answer that and we'll weld. Okay. Alright, what we're going to want to do before you just start blasting beads across the whole thing is just tack weld it. Okay. Alright. And that's that. Alright, we got it all tack welded. What you want to do is just run through it again, recheck all your spaces, make sure nothing shifted before you welded it. Looks good, nothing moved. Get it all off. Not too bad for flux core. That's it.